Good morning, all. Myself, Dr. Balaji Maram, Professor SR University, Warangal, Telangana, India. Today, we will discuss about some more topics related to AWK, SED, and job control. This is AWK command. In earlier class, we have discussed about the regular expressions. Regular expressions, it is for creating some like patterns. When we would like to check the text file with the help of some pattern, means those patterns will be created with the help of regular expressions. In regular expressions also we have discussed about some set of symbols. Suppose dot is for single character, star is for zero or more occurrences, plus for one or more occurrences, question mark zero or one occurrence, like that. We have discussed about some set of symbols which are very helpful in the regular expressions. And also we have discussed about the grep command. The grep command is very helpful for searching the given pattern in the file or files or not. So here today we will discuss about AWK command. Here AWK is a scripting language. It is very helpful when working with the command line. Okay, it's like grep command only. It is also very helpful when we are working with the command line interface. It is also widely used command for text processing. So similarly, grep command, it is also very helpful for text processing only. Means searching the file, updating the file, or removing some set of lines, like that. Okay. So when we are using AWK, we are able to select data one or more pieces of individual text based on a pattern we provide. For example, some of the operations you can do with AWK are searching for a specific word or pattern, like that. So here these are AWK built-in variables. Means suppose some text file is there. The text file may contain the data which is almost similar to a table. So in such scenario, $0 means that is like entire line. $0 means that is entire line. $1, $2, and so on. Those are like first column, second column, third column, and fourth column, and so on. So when you want to search the first column, you need to give $1. When you want to get second column data, you need to give $2, and so on. Okay. So here, next one, NF means that is like a number of fields. How many number of fields are appear in a single line? Okay, suppose some student record is there. The student record may contain some 5 fields. So the meaning of the NF is number of fields and its value is 5, because each student record contains 5 fields. Okay. And here NR, one more is NR, which that is like record number, which it gives the record number. Suppose some 10th record, 14th record, some 20th record, 50th record, it gives the record number only. Suppose there is a simple example I have given. This is like general form. AWK within single quotation, curly bracket, print is the command. It prints colon 1 and colon 3 from the data file, that is data.txt. So it simply extracts colon 1 and colon 3 data only from the given file data.txt. So here field separation in AWK. Here the default field separators are white space only. Suppose colon 1, colon 3, colon 4, and so on. So all the column values are separated with white space only. But custom delimiter means we can customize it, that is like AWK -f colon and single quotation print $1 from the file /etc/password passwd. So here it is used for parsing structured files. Okay. Here when we would like to change the delimiter in place of a space, when we want to use some colon or some other symbol, we can give it with the help of hyphen capital uppercase letter F. This is the general form of AWK scripting. So AWK begin print begin some set of lines, then actual code, that is print something, and end some set of lines. So anyway, all the lines in AWK are divided into three parts. First one is begin part, last one is end part, in between you can give some other lines also. So here what is the meaning of begin? Here begin, it runs before reading the input. It runs before reading the input. What about end? Runs after processing the input. Means before processing the input, that is begin. After processing the input, that is closing. Okay. So this is the meaning of the keywords begin and end. So here, before going to discuss about examples, first of all, there is a need to take some input file. So for this purpose, already we have created one file, and that file name is employee.txt. So here, all of you check it. The employee.txt, it contains how many lines? 7 lines are there. And the first column is employee name, second column is designation, third one is which department, fourth one is like salary. Okay. This is about the input file. Means 7 rows are there, 4 columns are there. Okay, from with the help of this text file, we will apply different coding with the help of AWK on this file. So here, print all lines. Suppose some file is there, that file may contain some set of records. Now we would like to print all the lines in that file. What is the code? AWK within single quote, curly bracket, print and file name. So here there is no begin block, there is no end block. It contains only processing block, that is end. The command is print. So automatically it prints all the lines in the file. Okay. Here in the above example, no pattern is given, so the actions are applicable to all the lines. Means we have not given any specific condition for selecting the data. So that is the reason by default it prints all. That is like $0, $0 by default $0. So that is the reason. Means how many rows are there? 7 rows are there, 4 columns are there. So all 7 rows and 4 columns will be displaying on the screen. Now here, this is syntax AWK. Options also you can give, and means like pattern, then action, then input file, then the entire output. Suppose if you want, you can redirect the entire output to some output file. Okay. So that is also possible from this syntax. Okay. Here command is AWK, and most commonly used options of the command means AWK command in Linux are -f. Means it sets a colon field separator. Suppose by default that is a space. When you want to change, you can change it with the help of uppercase F. And second one, lowercase f. It reads AWK program from a file. Suppose the code is a little bit more. AWK code is a little bit lengthy. So in that scenario, you can store the that specific code in one separate file, and you can give such AWK file with the help of -f. Okay, and -v. We will discuss about all these things. -v. -v, it assigns a variable before execution. Suppose in the begin block, you can give some set of variables, some set of you can define some set of variables. Means that is like before processing, you can assign some set of variables with the help of -v. Next, -help. It displays the help information. Okay, and -version. It displays the version of AWK. Okay, these are the different options, important options for the command AWK. So here, the first miss option, that is like -f, it sets the colon field separator. By default, field separators are separated by spaces only, but now we are changing that default option, default means separator with the help of option capital F. So here AWK, that is like means uppercase letter F, and use the default separator, that is like space only, and the code is print $1 comma $4, and input file is employee.txt. So automatically it extracts colon 1 and colon 4 values, and those will be displayed with the separator space. Okay, so here hyphen uppercase letter F tells AWK to use space as a separator. Okay, and $1 first column, that is the name of the employee, and column 4 $4, that is fourth column, that is salary of the employee. So you can observe the result of the command is like the above, that is Ajay 45,000, Sunil 25,000, and so on. Using -f, small letter -f. Okay, you can write AWK code in a file and execute it with the help of -f. Suppose, for example, it creates a script file name, that is the file name also print underscore salary.awk, print underscore salary.awk. So here the code is like print $1 comma hash salary comma $4. That is actual code. Now we would like to run this command with the help of -f, awk -f, print file name, awk file name, that is print underscore salary.awk, and data file, that is employee.txt. So in this case we have not given any coding instructions here. Here the print underscore salary.awk contains the all coding instructions. Okay, so automatically it takes all the instructions from the given file only, .awk file, and those instructions will be applied on the given data file, that is employee.txt. So in this case, you can observe the output. Means Ajay has salary 45,000, Sunil has salary 25,000, and so on. So this is the output based on the given command. And variable assignment option. So here you can define some set of variables. You can define some set of variables with the help of -v option. So here you can check it, awk -v. Here variable name is msg, and the variable value of the variable is employee details. So in this scenario we have defined a single variable, that is msg, and its value is employee details. And what is the code here? Begin print message. So that is the message will be printed before processing of the input, because the begin block will be executed before taking the input from the user. Okay, so that is the reason it displays the same line employee details. That's it. Okay. You can observe the code. Next, use variable in condition. AWK-V limit is the variable, and its value is 40,000, and the condition is variable for greater than limit. Variable for greater than limit. Then print the colon 1 comma colon 4, $1 comma $4, and the text file is employee.txt. So automatically it takes the one variable limit and its value is for 40,000, and it checks the condition, for salary. When the salary is greater than 40,000, then only it prints those rows. Okay. Now set lines with a keyword. It is used to find and print every line in the employee .txt file that contains the word manager. Okay, it is for searching. Okay, so here AWK slash manager begin print, and file name is employee.txt. So here in the above example, the AWK command prints all the lines which matches with the word, that is manager. Ajay, manager, accounts department, 45,000. Varun, manager, sales department, 50,000. Amit, manager, accounts department, 47,000. So this is the output we can expect from the given command. Next, use of NR built-in variable. Already you have observed NR. Okay, that is like line number. So it is used to add line numbers to each line of the employee file and then print the numbered lines to the standard output. Okay, here the command is print NR comma $1 $0 means the entire line, and the input file is employee.txt. So here it prints all the records, and all the records starts with the record number. Suppose Ajay is the first record, so it starts with 1. Sunil is the second record. It starts with the number 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So anyway, the NR built-in variable gives the line numbers in the output. Another use of NR built-in variable. Suppose it is used to print specific lines of a file along with their corresponding line numbers. Okay, in this scenario, AWK NR is equal to 3, comma NR is equal to 6. Okay, so here it starts from line number 3 and ends with line number 6, and begin print NR line numbers comma $0 means entire line, and input file is employee.txt. So automatically it prints all the lines with line number only, but the line number starts at number 3 and ends at number 6. This is the way how to print the lines from specific row number to other row number. This is the summary. Text processing is fundamental in Linux, and tools like grep, SED, AWK provide powerful text manipulation, and regular expressions enhances pattern matching. It is usually very helpful in log analysis, system administration, data processing, automation, and scripting. Next one is job control. Here, job control is nothing but abilities to stop or suspend the execution of a process and continue or resume their execution as per the requirements. So here, means like you know very well, the process when the program is under execution is called a process. When means the operating system is trying to control those process, that is called a job. Okay, so here job is nothing but starting a process and terminating the process, those things. The job command is part of the operating system in shell, and such as bash and ksh or POSIX shell. You can keep a table of currently executing jobs, and can be displayed with the jobs command, and we will discuss those things in detail. And after a job is started, it can be killed, suspended, or resumed by the system. Okay, and the following default actions for job controls: suspend, resume, terminate. Here the syntax, you can give the commands like jobs, automatically displays all the jobs, and jobs job id. You can, when you would like to get the details of a specific job, then you need to provide a job id. And third one, jobs within bracket options, means like you can give some set of options and job id. So these are three different cases for getting the list of jobs. Here, from the bash command, bash shell, we can use the options -l show process ID in addition to the normal information. Means regularly it gives some information, but along with that information, this option -l gives the process ID also. And -p, it shows process IDs only. Suppose some process are there. Uh, miss those process IDs only will be displayed on the screen when you give -p, -n. It should show only process that have changed status since the last notification. Suppose last time you have you got some information from the jobs command. Now maybe some set of jobs its status might have changed. So in that scenario, you can give -n and -r. Restrict output to running jobs only. Suppose some 100 jobs are there, but running jobs are some 20 only. When you want to get that information from the running jobs only, so you can give -r and -s. It restricts output to stopped jobs only. Suppose you want to get some details about stopped jobs, so you need to give -s. And -x command is run after all job specifications that appear in Arch. Okay, through arguments also you can give some set of commands, and those will be executed with the option -x. This is the example. To display process ID or jobs for the job whose name belongs begins with P. Then jobs -p means it prints the process ID only, and here $p means the process whose names begins with P. Or you can give jobs percentage p, and this is the output. Means this is the job ping. Okay, so here percentage introduces a job specification. In this example, you are using the string whose name begins with suspended command such as means a percentage ping. Percentage ping already completed. Now, here the option hyphen L, lowercase letter L. Option 2, jobs command for more information about each job listed. Okay, so here jobs hyphen L. So automatically it displays information about all the jobs and all the details of each and every job. That is like a long listing. Here, for start a new job as follows. Suppose you want to create a new job in Linux operating system. So you can use it sleep 100 ampersand symbol. Ampersand symbol means that is automatically running as a background. Okay. Now only show the jobs that have stopped or exited since last notified. The miss command is jobs hyphen n automatically. So what jobs are stopped or exited from last notified, those will be displayed on the screen. Here sleep 100 that is one type of job and that is stopped or executed. And display list miss PIDs only. So in this case, the command is jobs hyphen p. So automatically it checks what jobs are there in the running, and it simply prints those process IDs only. Hyphen R option it displays only running jobs only. A running job only you can find exited jobs and running jobs. So now we want to check running jobs only. The command is jobs hyphen R. So automatically it displays all the jobs which are under run. Okay. Next, SED. Okay. Here it is stream editor. It is a command in Linux. It is a powerful utility for test manipulation. It enables the user to perform various operations such as searching, replacing, inserting, deleting text in the files. So it is almost similar to grep and AWK. This is one more. It is a stream editor and it processes text in a line by line fashion. It allows you to modify a line containing without directly opening the file. There's no need to open the file, but you can extract the data and you can delete some lines. You can update some files, some lines and so on without opening the file. Here, pattern matching and replacement in place file editing, test filtering and manipulation, support for regular expressions, multi-line operations. Here, this is the syntax: SED, options, script, and file. So here, first of all, you need to create a file that is like a test file. Means we would like to apply some set of comments on test file only. So first of all, you need to create a test file and set and replace. So here SED within single quotation substitution in place of Linux when you would like to use Unix. Okay, so Linux is replaced with Unix and you need to give the text file1 dot text. So automatically wherever Linux is there, it that is replaced with Unix in that given file1 dot text and replace globally in each line. So here almost similar, but at the end you need to add /g. So automatically wherever Linux is there and all Linux words are replaced with Unix in the entire file. Next here SED 2D file1.txt. This command deletes the second line from file1.txt. Next, hyphen n. So here SED hyphen n 1 comma 2 p. P means print. It simply prints the line number 1 through line number 2. from the file1.txt. Slash pattern. Here SED kernel-d means it simply deletes all the lines where the word kernel appears. Next, SED-n slash Ubuntu slash p. It simply prints all the lines where Ubuntu appears. Okay, this is the summary. It is very helpful for manipulating text files. Thank you very much.